A top government official has become the second to back up Kemi Badenoch's denial that a former post office boss was told to delay compensation payouts. Former Post Office Chief Henry Staunton looks increasingly isolated in his claim that he was told to delay compensation to victims of the Horizon scandal after a second top official backed up Kemi Badenoch's denial. Giving evidence at the House of Commons Business Committee, Carl Cresswell, Director of Business Resilience at Ms Badenoch's department, was asked whether Mr Staunton had been asked to slow down compensation payments to sub-postmasters. Mr Cresswell, the official in charge of post office policy on Horizon, replied, "You would have thought someone would have mentioned it to me if that were the intent." He emphatically added, "Not at all." The slapdown of Mr Staunton came after both Ms Badenoch and the former base permanent secretary Sarah Munby rejected his allegations. Last week, Ms Munby wrote a rare public letter to Mr Staunton denying that any such instruction to delay compensation was made. She added that the funding discussed in the meeting cited by Mr Staunton was in fact operational funding, not compensation funding, which is ring-fenced. Mr Cresswell backed up Ms Munby, saying they'd worked very closely together to secure the funding needed for the myriad compensation schemes. He added that the assertion from Mr Staunton about delays was completely incorrect, and that all discussions he'd had with Ms Munby and ministers have all been about, how can we pay out this money more quickly? The top civil servant also backed up Ms Badenoch's claim that there had been bullying allegations against Mr Staunton when he was sacked as post office chairman.